Hang on. Hey, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We have a special guest, Jay Bravo.
Do, do, do,
He's the one with all the hair. And we were talking stock. We were talking silver. We were talking how is money created. We were talking about what I want to do is short the commercial real estate market all the way down to the bottom is what I would like to do. And I've been watching it. You guys have been making videos about Macy's, about all the above. And he's one of my mentors, and he's a great person. Thank you for being here.
Oh, yeah. No problem. Thanks for paying me the big bucks.
Hey, that was a great short on Nike
Yeah.
on your watch list. Good job, man.
Yeah. Well, thanks for being in my watch list. Wink, wink. I wonder if there's a link to that maybe somewhere. Wink, wink. All right, you're welcome. No,
Yes,
actually,
there will be a link in the description if you're into
someone
John's watch
just
list.
someone just posted. This was really exciting. I got this today. Here, I'll share my. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm plugged. This is horrible. Number one, you should never plug yourself on someone else's channel. Wait, let me see.
Anything goes in the Thunderdome.
Am I allowed to? I won't use profanity, but I will be inappropriate. So my apologies to everyone right now. I just want to. I'm going to share my entire screen. So let's just pray to God that I don't have that.
You can just share a window.
I know, and no, that's all right. I'm trusting myself that I'm really.
Well, I hope you guys aren't in a hurry.
Share. Are we live on your thingy? Okay, I shared screen. What am I? Oh, you see. Okay. Sorry. Oh, this guy was so cool. Someone just posted this in the Facebook group. Bravo is pretty accurate on the options, the watch list, because I have an options one. He said 12 out of 12, all green. I was like, yes. I started December 2023, best decisions I've ever made. Too bad I can't speak English. I got to take a class. All right. So what are your questions? Because this is
I've got one. I've got a course on how to speak good English.
Hold on. Let me stop sharing and go back to you. Okay. Now we're back into my part-time job here at McDonald's. Can you see my background? Can they see my?
Yes.
I don't know how this.
Everybody can see your background.
I don't know how the interwebs work. So can you see? Are you pre-record? Are you recording this and then uploading?
Yes, we're recording this video.
Oh, so it's not live.
It's not live, but I'm not going to edit it.
Good. All right. Don't. Unless I take off all my clothes, then you might want to.
Don't take your wig off.
Well, this is not hair. This is a green screen. Just FYI, all you haters, dudes out there, they're like, how can you even trust this guy with hair like that? Okay, Baldy.
Hey, take it easy on Baldy. All right, listen. So I want to show the silver chart that I did earlier. I'm going to have him go over it because he didn't even know it broke out.
Well, you have a little one. Well, I mean, you don't have a little one.
What are you talking about?
Did you go into your chart?
What?
First, add a little one joke, but we're going to.
All right. But this is a PG channel, Bravo. This is PG.
Yep. Everything I say, it's all whatever someone thinks, because they don't know what I'm talking about. So if someone giggles, that's on you. Not.
If you smile one time, you've got to hit the like button.
That is correct.
Okay. Here's silver.
Yep. There was your break. That's your triangle.
That is the break.
Yeah.
And you saw your little picture down here?
That's me.
Okay. You mentioned the Head and Shoulders. I started looking at silver, and I put this little trend line right here. It looks different this is the 4 hour actually. The weekly looks even better.
Yep.
So, question.
Answer.
Where's the next stop, Bravo?
Well, I'm glad that you asked. I have no idea, honestly, but I'll go over there and take a look. So let me present mine. Let's see. I always do entire screen. So we're going to do entire screen. Screen one. I think this is it. Here. Share. Tell me if it looks right. So this is us. Yeah. And this is silver.
Here. Yes, sir.
All right, so bigger picture. I got a bigger picture for you. You went in on the little guy right here, which it did break. Yes, correct. You're now above the 200. This is very, very important. I put this yellow line up for your audience. Just this is anything above it, I trade up. Anything below it, I trade down. You currently have a inverse head and shoulders. That's the happy face here. That is your head. That is my bicep to the right, I think, because it's opposite. And that's my gun over there to my left. Once silver, now you're going to get rejected. Just FYI, tell everyone just so you know this. Silver is going to get rejected at about $23, $22.78. I am sorry, it's going to be painful.
It's at 24 now.
Okay, wait, I'm at 20. I'm at SLV. So
okay.
I'm trading. Go ahead.
Okay, this is the future. Sorry.
Okay, you're trading futures. I'm trading the fake paper stuff. And everyone's like, that's not real. I know nothing's real. All right. You're just in some weird universe. So paper, fake paper, not real. Oh, by the way, guys, I have lots of real silver, so it's okay. Calm down. I also have real gold. I also have Bitcoin. I have it all. So we're at what? 20 on the paper, it's 2186. Let me change.
Why would paper be 21 and real silver be 24?
Well, I mean, real silver, like the good stuff. Wow, you look at this. You jumped above that 200. You were like, yay! Also, I don't care about gaps on anything other than major indices like the S&P 500, the NASDAQ, the Qs, those are the gaps that I'll look at. But I actually don't even trade gaps. Some people actually trade gaps.
That's all I trade is gaps.
You're a gap guy. All right.
I am a gap guy.
I'm not a gap guy. Pretty accurate.
So well.
Yeah. Let me turn on my Bravo Kit Pro. We got, all right, nothing real major here. Usually I like to see like a 7, 8, 9 pullback and then boom, it swings. But with that off, let's see. Oracle, anything on that? Yep, you're above my trampoline. You're above the 200. Let's go. That's silver. So what you want to do though is it's going to come up. It's going to go 28, 2186, 22, all the way up here. It's probably going to get rejected. I think that this thing's going to get real tight in here, and then pop and then run. So if you are trading the fake believe on silver at some point, and if you're wondering how do you get this line at $31, 31.67. I take somewhere around the middle of the triangle, and I go from there. A lot of people will actually go here, and my software that I use, because I have indicators that I've had developer teams design. I don't like it measuring from here to here. It's just too far. So a lot of people will tell you silver's going to 37.84. I think that's too far. So that is my thought on silver. And back to you.
Where's the top, Bravo? That's what I want to know.
Where's the top of silver?
Yeah, where's the top? Is it once it passes the triangle? Once it gets out of there and starts to rip,
yeah,
there's no telling, right? I mean, do we need to talk about how money's created?
Well, okay, hold on. Now you're jumping ships. So the top on this measured move is not going to be 37, even though people will say it. This measured move is probably going to be whatever I said, $30, 30 something. I'll be, hold on. If we get all-time high on silver, you bet your bottom dollar or whatever fake money we use, I'm out. I get out. You get up here, you give me silver at 40, $45, I'm out. I mean, I will be selling it all because I make, now let me get out of this so I can look at your beautiful face. Where are you? Let me stop sharing.
Here, I can just take it off right here. Boom.
Okay. For me, it's all digits. In life, I like to live a good life. So you've participated in my life, and I have a good life. So you come over and we go behind the boat and we drink lemonade and we have a good time, right?
Yes, right.
Unless I crash the boat, then it's still a good time, because if you have, which I did, but if you have the digits that can pay for the stuff, I don't care. So silver to me is the same as gold, is the same as Bitcoin, is the same as the dollar, is the same as a bond. It's just digits that I use to buy really nice things that allow me to live life. So I'm going to have a great life, my whole life, using the system's digits. Not getting I have no dog in this fight. If we want to use whatever digits they're using, I will use those digits. I will double the digits, triple the digits, quadruple the digits, and we will surf behind my boat. So what's your question?
No, I don't really have a question. I have some things I have to work on, and that's called hitting the sell button. It's so hard. I've got all of the problems that you find out that you have when you start trading. You know, if you think you're emotionally hardened and you're not greedy and all these things, well, trading will show you your flaws. I have to beat myself, and learning how to hit the sell button is a big deal, because I can't tell you how many times I've rode stuff up and then rode it all the way back down. And it's like, ugh. So
Well,
you're probably right.
I'll explain what happens. It's an emotional. When Bitcoin right now is at all-time highs, everyone feels great. No one sells. People FOMO in. This is the time that I'm selling. And then when it goes down, well, actually, when I get in, it's when it has a beat down with a reversal and there's momentum up. That's when I'm jumping in. But yeah, it's so like silver. It's like, oh, finally, we proved to everyone what we've been saying by, silver, gold, this is money. The Bible says, gold and silver is money. The Constitution says gold and silver is money. Whatever our narrative is. And I really need to stop drinking. I never drink when I'm filming because I get the burpees. So apologies for that, you guys.
Hey, those are really good, by the way. That's how a lot of people get off Cokes.
This gets me away from Diet Coke. The Zevia
Be careful,
doctors,
though. It makes you crave more sugar. So
yeah,
the more fake sugar you drink, no matter what, it makes you crave more.
I never have a craving for, sugar's not my thing. I mean, if anything, if you put ice cream, vanilla, Haagen-Dazs in front of me,
yeah.
I'll eat it.
There's one. I don't want to make this one video too long. We're going to make another video, and we're going to talk about the commercial real estate crash, because I really want the community to take advantage of it, or even just know it's going to happen and kind of get a grip on it. And I don't.
It's
I'm doing my best to learn everything. I think it is too, and watching the manipulation, it's hard to figure out when to get in. So I want to do that video next. But first, before everybody leaves, if you missed the silver bandwagon, all right, if you missed it,
you haven't missed it. We just got above the 200. It's just starting.
That's awesome. I want to share this with you in the short term. And this is just SL1. It's not, I've got the real contract over there, but this is good enough. When you said gaps, you said a lot, because it comes back and it revisits. So a lot of times when you have these breakouts, well, a lot of times they come back, but if it doesn't, it will come back, and it's at a gap. There's a gap here, and you can come between that candle and that candle, creates this gap, and you can narrow it down by this gap over here, and that was your opportunity. It was your opportunity to catch one, right?
Sure. Yeah. Put a buy.
Okay. This one just made another gap today. I was trying to show people in the other video, and you could probably come over here. This has really been working for me, man. This is kind of a game changer, and you can find it what you would call an order block, or something really strange, like a long bottom tail wick right through the middle of there's a little indecision candle there. That's probably going to be the ticket. So these things, all of them kind of help. So all I'm saying is keep in mind it could very well pull back to 2387, or it could come down to this next one again. It could come down to this top and this gap. Would you go with that? Would you buy that for $1?
Yeah, $23 down there. It's a support that you have down there. I see it. I see it going down there. I don't trade, like I was saying, I don't trade gaps. I know gaps, and I know on major indices. I'll share my screen. So StreamYard is sharing my screen. Am I? Okay. Let me show you guys on these gaps. Major indices like SPY, SPX, 5,130. That's on the monthly. Don't look at all of my notes. Man, we have the biggest rising wedge on SPY. It is just crazy. But we have
biggest one you ever seen, huh?
Well, I mean, comparative to a few things back in college, but other than that, all right, let's see. See here, gap. But when we start out, look at these gaps. Look at look, gap. So we're probably going to come down and retest that yellow line on the S&P 500. See this right in this area? That's a gap. That's a gap. And we are here. So this thing is going to go all the way up here until it finally breaks. And then we're going to go down to 4,861. I'm hoping for a swing. I'll grab that swing and I'll go higher. But those are some gaps that are on the S&P 500. Coming up. Go ahead.
Well, and to put this with the gaps, I made a video about where the politicians are trading. And Unusual Wells had where Nancy Pelosi bought, where the politicians were buying, and it's the same.
You see my screen? Look at that. Boom. Got it. Did I get it?
Yeah.
Unbelievable. $2 million NVIDIA profits in 103 days, 11 years worth of salary made on one trade. Hopefully you guys are doing this. Like, come on. This is like easy money. Sorry.
That's crazy. No, you're right. Well, what they have in common is the politicians that are buying, and I want you to understand this, they're buying at almost the same prices, but at different times. That's what's so amazing. They actually bring the market back down. They know where to get in. They ride it up and they sell it, and it comes back down and they ride it up and sell, or they short it on the way down. The central bankers and these creeps work together, and they know each other and they're comrades, and it's a big club and we ain't in it. But I'm going to start doing videos every time a politician, Nancy Pelosi and all other dorks, make obvious trades and where they're buying at and how many times they've done it and where they might likely be selling at. And there has been an opportunity to get in. I've got to show you something.
Well, swing trade. It's so easy. That's why I always teach everyone, like, wait. Everyone got in on October, November because we had this pullback on the S&P 500. I'm like, get ready. And boom, we rode that thing for months. So again, here we go again, kids. Wait for this next pullback. You're going to have a swing trade. I have a course on it, and you swing it up, which someone maybe in this room has actually taken. And you write it. And then if you can, move to options. And I teach people how to do options. Your digits, I'll tell you, your digits are off the charts if you understand options.
That's what I keep hearing. A good buddy of mine keeps telling me to do that.
I wonder, yes. I wonder if there's someone who has a course on it. And, yeah, NVIDIA.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Here's the Wicked Witch of the East.
Yeah.
And this is Brian Higgins. He did over 200% this year because he bought right here. Isn't that amazing? He bought, and I want you to look at this, guys. This is one of those gaps.
You love your gaps. See, I know they always fill on major indices. Other stocks, they don't.
No, that's true.
Okay.
They don't as much, but play along. The only thing I'm using the gap for is because it's in line with where the politicians are buying. Brian bought right here. Right, what a gap represents is manipulation, usually. He bought during this manipulation. Nancy bought somewhere in here.
Yeah.
But where did it come back down to? It came back down and traded back into this important area, right where that gap was.
Yep. Well, it's
Then
a
it
good
went for a
support. Look at
rip.
the support, though. That's a support. Look at the support in that area. Look at that. Do you see the support?
Right here, I see consolidation.
That's well, and
which
then
would
right
turn into
above it. Well, it
support.
was resistance, but resistance turns into support, so it's going to come down and touch that, and then bounce. And that was a great swing trade.
Yeah, that would have been a really good one right there. That would have been. Yeah,
but then you got to click the sell button and take your profit.
Right. I'd like to know when to click the short button on it in NVIDIA. You got any?
Okay, this is how you play NVIDIA. You don't click the short button until it goes below the 200-day moving average. When it goes below it and then it starts going up and it hits it and gets rejected, that's when you push the short. Otherwise, you do this right here. You take out a sheet of paper and it's a contract, and then you do. Let's see if I have you do this. If market go down, you either buy a put or you sell a call. Market go up, you buy a call, sell a put. But you want to make money on NVIDIA, buy a put or sell a call with one contract. That's how the game's played. So if you screw up too, it's whatever you wager, you lose. So if you're like, I'm going to bet $1,000, like going to Vegas, you pull the thing, that's all you're going to lose. So that's the cool thing about contract. You let it expire. You just lost, the contract, and you call it a day. But that's.
Well, couldn't you just short one share?
But your percent, you see, you're short what you've learned because you haven't done the options course yet, right?
Right.
Yeah, your number, it's so big. I mean, that when you're like 20%. A lot of I took out, I think 12 trades in the course, and I think 11 of them were in my favor, and it was like 50%, 80%, 100%, 200%. Oh yeah, all the time. And then there was one that I said, this is how you blow up. Oh, watch, Mom, I'll blow up my account. And I took out, it was I think it was Amazon earnings. I paused. Can you still see me?
Yeah,
I'm frozen.
I can hear you.
Huh? Because I'm like frozen on my. So
I'm not frozen. I'm free.
Shoot.
That's a weird looking face you got there.
Right here. Hold on. Let me go into set. Oh gosh. Hold on.
Woo!
Let me change.
My name's Johnny. There you go.
Hi, you guys. I'm down here.
He really is short. See, it's a trick.
Oh, that's funny. Elgato, hold on. Let me change it to face cam and see if that changes it. No, nothing. Oh my God. Apple.
That's okay. We can end on a short note. It's all right.
Oh, you know what? I changed that. Wait, neither of them work. Hold on. Studio. The studio one's not working either. Can you see me in this? Hold on. Hold on. Now I'm spinning. Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, just go to you, and then I'll talk. I lost Kitty too. I'm having to fix the whole computer. Just go you and.
All right, it's me. Okay, guys, look. And the techiest guy I know is having tech problems. It makes me feel not so bad.
But do you full screen so they don't see a spinning like mouse running around? Can you do that?
It's just black. It's just black.
Is that okay? All right.
It's black. So that's it. Thank you for bearing with us. Watch Silver, watch everything, because we're going to be making videos about all of this. If you want to be learning how to trade options, which I will be trading. I'm going to learn everything I possibly can, because now's the time. Now's the time to take advantage of it. We're looking at some major downside and then possibly some crazy blow off top upside. And you need to know how to trade both of them. And we have to learn from people that have been doing it for a long time. And it is starting to really work out. It's starting to work. I'm starting to see it. It is taking a while, but I will be one of the best, as I'm sure you will too. So thanks, Bravo, for coming on. I will see you in the next one.
Yay. Bye, everyone.
Later.